Actually, start. And welcome back to EXP Grind Plays I Am Bread. You are here with me, Leiel, and you're here also with my friend here.
My name is KG Solomon 5000.
Yeah, so we're here with KG Solomon 5000. All right. And I do apologize. Stuff happened in life and everything like that, and we were unable to do this stream exactly the way we are doing it now. A day or so ago or whatever happened. So life happened, and we are here now. So let's keep going forward with bread.
Let's get toasted.
Yeah. So with that, let's to Lady Hestia, goddess of the hearth, to Lord Hephaestus, god of the flame. Let's blaze. And I think the one to start us off on this is gonna be our good old friend Gage here. And guess what, everybody? I do apologize. We are gonna start back at the very beginning, but we will probably skip bedroom only because I hate that level. You know me. We'll go right on to bedroom or bathroom after that, and then we'll try to continue on to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So without further ado, let's go back into the kitchen and hand this on over to Cage. All right. Basic look around. This is gonna help you move and flop and everything like that. R1, these are literally all the toggles over here are going to be your, or not toggles, bumper and triggers and everything like that are going to basically going to be your, yeah. They're going to be your movements. All four of those corners and everything like that are going to be those four buttons there. You're going to have to want to use them in tandem. R2 and L2 for the tops, the L2 and R2 for the bottoms. And then if you need to do sides, you can even do the L's or the R's side to side if you need to go side by side. And that'll allow you to flop back and forth and everything. When you're when you're close enough to what's it called? If you're close enough to stuff like that, you can hit any of these buttons here that it corresponds to, and you can hold on to those items and bring it along with you. If it's too heavy, it'll not move. So now you can keep yeah. And you have a grip meter up at the top. You won't be able to grip on forever and everything. Keep that in mind while if you're climbing on walls and everything like that. And you can nudge just by keep moving just this and everything back and forth, the trigger, and you'll be able to just put little minute movements if you need it. Your edibility meter up at the corner and everything's at 100 right now. If you manage to hit the floor or land on unedible things or things that you probably wouldn't want on your toast, it will start to go down. The entire idea is just simply to try to be as edible as possible whilst also becoming toast at the very end of the whole thing. And yeah, that's yeah. Sorry, everybody. That's me. Oh, Cage came up with a good. Well, no! Move closer. Keep going. Flop. Jump. Get to the wall. Get to the wall. You got it. You did it. Get up there. Climb. You're good. Just keep climbing. No, you're good. Climb. No, climb.
Squad mash.
Yes. Dude, you're actually doing. No! You can do it. I believe in you, bro. Come on, Cage. You can do it. I believe in you. There, go. You can do it. L2. Oh. L2. R2. R1. L2. R2. R1. R2. Like, L1. Ah! L1. Or just keep doing that with the bottom ones. Ah! You lost grip! You lost grip! No! No! Ah!
What I done, dude?
You're good. Go one more time. Go one more time. Give it one more shot. And then I'll go. Because you need to get a hang of it. I didn't technically put you through the what's it called? This is a crash course for you right in the first level. I didn't necessarily put you in the tutorial level or anything to be able to get you started, so...
Sure, the buttons light up, right? Or showing you which button to push.
Yeah. They light up when they're touching something to be able to connect. It'll tell, and then it'll tell you. But if you look closely enough, you can see the little. It'll actually tell you the numbers and everything that are on them. Or is that what you're talking about, or I'm high?
Tell which one's R1 and R2
on the board. R1 is touching on the what's it called? So R1 is over here in the front. Watch, zoom forward. Like, or not zoom, but like lean forward. So right now, R1 is on your left, L1 is on your right, and then L2 are going to be corresponding to L's and R2s, and that are going to be corresponding down. So right now, okay, so you flipped, and you're now at 45 or 48, what's it called, inedibility because fish.
Are you over that fight?
Yeah, you got fish on you. If you flip over, you have fish all over you. Yeah, it's that weird little setup and everything like that. It's honestly a little bit kind of like, I don't know if you've ever played the game, did I actually have you play it, Octodad?
We tried it, but...
Because on Octodad itself and everything like that, it's a little bit like that. It's one of those difficult to control type of games and everything like that, that are kind of fun. Once you can learn to control them. L2? Or L1? Or any of the twos? R2, L1? And then, hold on to there. Yeah, climb up slightly like that. Nudge, and can you flip over? Damn it. Slide down a little bit, or allow yourself to slide. There you go. No, oh, there you go. You're good. Keep doing that. You're good. You're good. You're out there. Alright, so you can either go to the toaster that's there on the opposite side of the room there, the black thing there in the end, that has the heat, or you can make it to the stove with the red pot there, turn on the stove, and just heat yourself on the stove to make toast. Those are two. Watch out for the ants. There. Watch out. Yeah, those are ants. Cage apparently is playing Jenga. And yeah, Jenga. You can do it, man. I believe in you. You're good, bro. It happens.
Spider-Man. Spider toast.
Spider bread. Spider bread.
Oh, thank God this shit goes all the way to the top.
Oh gods, I never even bothered to check. That's a good thing to know now. I'm gonna have to think about that. Wait a minute, was there a microwave in here? Could we have microwave toast? Could we have just like somehow, well, I don't know how we would have activated the microwave, but I'm wondering if we could have managed to activate the microwave and get in there. So theoretically you can just leap from there as long as you don't land in the water. You'll land on clean dishes.
I'm gonna climb this bitch.
Alright, alright. This is the way of...
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
You're good. You can nudge across the edge. Go close to the edge of it, the counter itself, and just nudge your way across the entirety of it.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Oh, fuck that. We're going on a dirty ass wall. Oh, careful, careful. You do it. Hold on the okay, wait, right there. Hit only the right there. Right there. Never mind. You're doing it. You can do it. You're good.
Where the fuck am I? Oh.
On the stove. You can make yourself now. Now you're gonna want to. Oh, careful. Okay. So the second from your right is going to be the big circle you're moving towards right now. Move a corner of the toast to it. Use the attach button, like that square that's appeared there on the button itself, or do that. Now you nudge yourself back that way. Now what you're gonna need to do to flip. Okay, do that. Now nudge back. No. Okay, so that. Oh, no. Stay. Okay, stay like that. You have to get to 100% on each side. Now what I'm gonna need you to do is press down the 2s. Press down the 2s and then flop forward the other direction when you do it. The 2s. Keep going until it gets to 100% and keep going. And I'll tell you when. And flop. There you go. Now slide over. Nudge yourself over. And then the moment that one hits 100, click the L3 and R3 together at the same time. Now. Flip the bread. Crap. Okay, go back over the other side and then do the same thing. I guess we need exactly 100% on each side or something like that. That 99% ain't gonna cut it. No! Scale that, you piece of toast! Scale! No! Bad stove! The fuck?
I'm dead.
Oh, that is... Oh! I'm so sorry, that was so fucked up, bro. You can go again, go for it. You're on a stride now, do this.
That's some BS.
That is some BS, bro. I agree. Pause yourself there. Pause for a second. You're gonna get toasted. Get toasted for a second. While he does that, I'm gonna do one little thing with this. I'm gonna just wiggle out of the thing here for just a second, and I'm gonna do a little thing here that I did the other day, and it was just kind of funny to me. If I can grab this thing just right, and if the piece of bread will pick up the no, not that side. No, the funny thing is when I got the other pieces, parts of the bread attached there, or part of it, I made the bread literally look like it was humping the, what's it called, just by nudging the bread into it. And after a while, when I did it, because it was gripping onto the whole thing itself at the same time, when it finally lost grip, it just fell over like it was exhausted, and it was just freaking priceless. So, but yeah, go ahead and continue. That was just me being stupid and and something that I did while I was playing it. Careful. You're still stuck because of the square. Hit square to build to release. By holding on to stuff. You can do it. Careful. So what's that on my toast? It's a singular ant, sir. It's like it's protein, just eat it. So did you just hump the Jenga tower? This bread is horny bread, man. It humps things when you're just flat up against it and you just nudge. It nudges. You can technically launch yourself too if you're quick enough about the flip and the release. If you can do it at the same time fast enough, you can actually launch the piece of bread like it's jumping. I'd drop against the fridge and rest for a moment for your grip. There you go. You're good. Good thing the bread is flexible, I guess. L2s, or the twos. Yeah, careful. There you go, Gage. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. Nice. Alright. Now you're gonna want it to be a little more horizontal, so okay, so look more up. Grab just a corner. Okay, just a corner. Grab, like, let's say, okay, drop down. Okay, perfect. Nudge center more like that. Use one of those, no, other one. Go down a little bit more and use that same triangle or corner, one of those corners to nudge that. Or nudge it with the body. One of the two. Yeah, do that. Hit square. Now, move a little bit towards that way. Up that way. No, that way. That way. There you go. Now, let go of it. Let go of square. Oh, crap. Okay, go back up. Grab square again. Square. Nudge it one more time. Nudge it one more time. No, up. Nudge it, and then go up that way. There. Ah. Keeps, like, turning off. Alright, hit square. Okay, it should stay on. Okay, now go like that. Center yourself a little further down, lower. L1 and R1, hold on and flip that direction. No, flip back. The top buttons. The top ones? No. Go back. The tops. The two top ones. L1, that one, then flip over like that. Keep it like that until it goes just over 100, and then flip over, and then nudge your way back that way, and then stay there until it goes over 100, and then L3, R3, yeah.
Think I don't have to go to the fucking poster.
And Cage got an A!
Hell yeah.
Cage has made it. Shall we
time, I guess.
Hey, honestly, you did better than me. You know how many times it took me by the time I actually got toasted the first time I played?
One hitter, one light.
Dude. I died like at least 10 times by the time I got to the toaster. Before I realized that dude, I got coated in dust. By the time I got over to the other side, you can audibly see, you can audibly see, you can visually.
You know, you can see stuff, man. How toasted are you? Sure you're not as
there. Dude, honestly though, in the end, freaking, there was just a layer of dust on each side of the bread. Like, you can see it coating, and you're just like, ugh. And yet it was still somehow edible. The game creators, like I said before on my last stream, game creators are freaking,
disgusting.
Yeah, they apparently, they adhere to the 20-second rule.
More like
or 5 minutes, yeah, it was like, or the minutes, apparently. So honestly, I haven't letting you in on this. Apparently, this is a big old story thing that's been going on. It's a therapy thing. Apparently, he's been going through medical records. This guy, Mr. Merton. Mr. Merton is the owner of the house. And then the first one, he was going through a little bit of distress and everything, or like going through a bit of problems. And in this one, the doctor finds out that apparently he arrives early, exclaiming that his house had been broken into, but that there were no signs of forced entry, and the assailant had only been in the kitchen. He had not reported it to the police, and he believes that the consul were tormenting him, and that the police would be on it. Took three subtle hints that his 60 minutes were up before he ended the session. And then so it's just like that they're gonna go through another to try to trigger his memory about it and everything like that. By the time we move on here to the lounge,
who the fuck keeps a loaf of bread in the fucking living room?
Dude, I don't know.
How would you even get yourself to safety?
Dude, the next 2 levels aren't any better. The next one is the bedroom, and the next one is the bathroom.
Oh god. Oh, sanitary.
Dude, it's like in general, like a lot of this game doesn't make sense in that regard. But see, this one's only heat source, as far as I can tell, is the heater over there. I once tried to use the DVD player, but I couldn't actually hit the button to turn it on, because you know how hot those things can get once if you leave them on long enough.
You ever tried the TV?
I haven't tried the TV yet. And the only other source I can think of is the lamp, but I haven't been able to land directly on the bulb itself or anything like that for any extended period of time. Last time I tried, I literally tapped off the top and just fell off the side and couldn't grab hold of anything fast enough, and I got dirty.
I think I was panicked at that point.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here, and no.
Pull yourself up, man.
No. There we go.
This is like a Lion King moment. He's legging off the edge.
Right. Oh. Wrong way.
How do you think the toast god is magic?
I don't know.
Just this move to get
It's something. I think it's something to do with the loaf itself. Just everything about the loaf is what's magical. The slices of bread are just like it's children going off to be toasted. And we got to be careful with this thing because it does that. And now it becomes our friend.
so you can rest on it?
In a sense. Not necessarily.
White lady with dreads.
No. We'll just make it over to this thing.
Oh, fuck %, man.
And I will somehow manage to make it to toast.
You just look like you're just a little bit brown. Oh,
Really? I was like, come closer.
isn't that pot there?
No, 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 no. I think we need to go this way.
Grip it, bitch. You're losing grip.
Hold on. There we go.
Dude, you're about to lose all your strength. Oh, there you are.
I've been testing you, Cage. This was all a test.
To hell with this pen.
Right.
Do, 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 do. You kind of look like Sid from Ice Age at that moment. Maybe he's like trying to get the baby on the waterfall in the very first movie.
Oh gods, it's true.
Oh. When you're about to lose grip, that's when you're gonna be Sid with his head knocked against the wall.
Getting cold? Alright. Hold that and this and give me just a second. Don't fall, Brad. Don't. Okay, what is it? Why is it? I was like, why is it moving?
I'll get you up there.
Why, Cage? Why?
Just walk up there. Looks like a platypus walking.
Dude, no. Okay, stay there.
Well, back to square one. Oh shit, I forgot you're at 4%.
You forgot that I didn't. No.
Whoa. You're going the opposite, man.
I know, right?
Oh, I don't think that's what you wanted to do.
Flip back over. Alright, now let me...
Do you have to turn on a heater?
Yeah. It's a button, luckily. Luckily, it's not a dial. There we go. I need to get into the rhythm.
It just sounds so wrong. I don't think toast should make that kind of noise.
That's true. know what it kind of reminds me of? The little mini suckers, like the little,
Yeah, the toy ones.
In a way, the
plastic ones.
Yeah, the little smaller ones. Not like a giant suction cup in any form of way. Like a what's it called? Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Like somebody just getting that and just clicking it over and over again against something.
Get in the rhythm, huh? Better find somewhere to rest. Oh. Dude, you got so lucky. I don't know if you did it on purpose or not. It's so sketchy.
Ah!
Crushed yourself.
But, my friend, I also have made it to the button. And it's almost as simple as that.
But I'm assuming you have to hold on. Or you have to hold on.
I'm literally toasting by hanging, dude. I feel like a little bit like a marshmallow being roasted over the what's it called?
Fire.
Yeah. Grip.
Just only on one side. One when he was like, why is it stuck at 100%?
Damn it. That's it. No.
So close, man.
There. There.
Imagine if you fell at like 98%.
And at 4%, what's it called? I managed to... The walking bread. I am the walking bread, apparently. I guess that's what it means to be able to manage to make it there under that amount of percentage. What is... Well, that is some good... Oh god, that is interesting, isn't it? I didn't notice that that was missing, but okay. All right, man. Next day, you willing to take on the bedroom, or am I gonna have to deal with it? Because if I deal with it, we're skipping it. Yeah, that is awesome. All right, so okay, so dude, look at this. Mr. Merton was again distressed during his session, and he claimed his lounge had now been broken into. He relayed his suspicions and believes that it is discovered that the culprit is leaving a message by placing a singular slice of toasted bread in the room. That the assailant in his house is doing this. He claims the kitchen had a similar incident, but never stood out to him at the time because, well, obviously, bread belongs in the kitchen, but the singular slice of bread in the lounge. So new theory just came to him. He was apparently left in a deep thought and everything like that, and going to test a new theory. And apparently his new theory is hiding the loaf behind his in his bedroom. And the only toasting place to get to is the iron away over there in that corner. The only way I've found a way of getting there, because if I've tried going this way, the walls and the bed are too dirty to be able to actually climb on, was going over this way, either up and above the window or even across the window sill. And beyond that, up against that wall, all the way across the top. And then when I got to the top of those boxes at the top of that and everything, I tried jumping down on top of it, because trying to go down and onto the chair to try to get to it is more difficult than trying to do it the other way. I've tried. I've tried to get onto the freaking chair. The chair does not want to move and fall back like the one in the kitchen. It's bullshit. That's what it is. It's bullshit. But you can try this room out. If not, we can move on, because I am not going to bother with this room. I hate this room. Okay then. He has become trapped. Ah, nice. Careful, don't get near the pillows. Pillow's dirty. Actually, I'm surprised the area that you're at isn't. Not sure, haven't crawled across it yet. All I know is that the pillows themselves are. Yeah, fuck that play.
Either way, I'm fucked.
I mean, and you just picked up a band-aid. That has just become a disgusting piece of toast, and see, the game creators still deem that 49% edible. 39%. If you want to launch yourself, let go of all buttons when you flip at the same time, and you can actually jump. If you do it fast enough, you'll do the jump. 19%! $15 and 4 and 0. The wall is extremely dirty in that corner.
Now you tell me.
I did tell you at the beginning. I told you I'd usually go this path, but it's extremely dirty. I was telling you it's just going this way, and then you went that other way.
I fell in the picture.
Aiming for the picture again, huh? Okay, just like, fuck this picture. You can do it, Cage. We believe in you. You're on the wall. You're good. You're good. Now find the rhythm. Get flat, then twos, then ones, back and forth. There you go. Yeah. The art of traveling is bread. Is not that. But that's how you jump. It's horrible. You can't rely on it, honestly. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. It'll kill you.
Come on, come on, come on!
Go forward. Go forward. Go quickly.
Uh,
Grip. Just grip. Hold on to the buttons. Grab hold of those two. Let go of R1, hold on to R2, and corner pivot.
pivot!
Like, yes, that.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Come on, man. And I'm dead. Dead, I'm dead, I'm dead.
Well, I mean, you can wiggle out. Right. There you go. There you go. There you go. You do it. Aww.
It's too hard.
I hate this level, bro. Trust me. I can barely get to where the down near the down freaking what's it called, and it's right there. It's right in front of me, and I always die. No, trust me. You think it's getting frustrating here? Imagine getting all the way across the room, and then the thing is right in front of you, and then you die every time. That is frustrating. Ooh, that's an interesting background outside. Apparently there's grass and a brick wall. A nice yard.
Wait.
Twos and ones. No.
Come on, you son of a bitch!
Aww.
God damn it. This game sucks.
I hate this level. See what I mean? Do you want to just skip this one and go to the bathroom level?
I will get to this level.
Okay, okay. We got a little bit of determination from Cage, guys. All right. Woo, Cage. Do not touch the yellow thing. Do me the favor of not touching the yellow thing. That's all you need to do if you want to do a pure challenge. If not, that thing will basically just allow you to be immortal. You won't die. You won't. You'll get infinite grip, everything, and you'll just be able to walk your way to the other side if you want to do it. But if you want to challenge yourself, you can ignore it. Alright. Stride. Close. Oh, oh. L1 and pivot. Okay, L2 and, or R2 and pivot. L2 and pivot. R2. Yeah. You do you. There you go. Side. Other. Yeah.
Oh shit.
But how? You were already on the box. Damn book!
Son of a bitch!
Fucking book!
Oh.
Damn. Next day.
Fuck that room. Fuck that room right there. Go fuck itself.
Yeah, fuck the. That's exactly it. That's exactly what we need to do.
Read that shit. Read that shit.
I was gonna. Okay. I was gonna tell you to read it while I pack the bowl for you to take the hit, but I'll read it too.
Check. I put my glasses on and everything.
All right. So Mr. Merton came in very panicked this morning. He told of his theory that the bread was somehow responsible for the incidents. He then described how he had placed the loaf of bread in his bedroom and returned from work to find his bedroom had also been upturned with a singular slice of toast sitting among the mess. He left saying today that would be the day that he was sure his theory is correct. God damn, I cannot talk.
Damn, you toasted, bro.
Apparently, toasted with toast. Anyway. I proceeded to remind Mr. Merton that he was making some very absurd claims and asked him to calmly take a step back and consider what he is saying. I know from previous sessions that Mr. Merton's home is not in the best kept condition. I suspect he is experiencing moments of realization. Regarding this loaf, I'm not entirely sure the meaning behind it. It is clearly not real, and I'm having trouble coming to a suitable solution for him. Regardless, I played along and advised that he should throw this loaf out, both physically and mentally. My hope is that this will allow him to stop blaming his situation on bread, and we can move forward with the treatment.
Nice.
So this guy thinks he's insane. This guy thinks that the bread is tormenting his life, and he's trying to prove it by putting loaves of bread everywhere.
Damn, he's crazy for carbs.
You know what's funny? And why I really want to get through the last 3 days? I've seen, when I first got the game, I remember seeing a little video thingy of it. A little trailer clip thingy of it. And it showed the Toast climbing across a car in the middle of the rain.
What?
Yeah, I don't get it either. And I really want to know what the heck goes on to be able to get to that point, if that actually is in the game and that wasn't just a game trailer thing to try to egg people to want to play it. Because I'll be pissed if that's actually not in the game.
Be like, you got gypped.
No, dude, you have no idea. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was on sale, but I still paid money for this game.
Exactly. I think it should be a secret level.
Oh, that would be great. But you'd have to actually, like, get a good score in all the other levels, and the bedroom, there's no way in hell I'm going to get a good score.
Yeah, fuck the bedroom.
Till Lady has to got us the third Lord.
Let's blaze.
Blaze it!
I don't think I got hit at all.
Just keep token, bro. Keep token until you, I don't know, actually toke it. Now, I'm gonna do a quick little flip through this right away and try to make it, because last time we played, this is where we left off, everybody. We finally made it back. Too hard to get back here, I guess, other than a little frustrations in the bedroom. The bedroom is always a frustration place, apparently.
Yep.
Oh
God!
As much as I'm making that a joke, yeah. Bathroom floor.
Get up, Raven!
Let's see if we can make it with 8%.
It dies automatically, bro.
No!
Did I tell you?
Why did you say it? Damn it. Okay, so...
Well, it's not like you got yourself good to start on to begin with.
The messed up thing is that the viewers have seen me in the last video and know exactly what my last method of getting through this room a little bit was before we died, and we did not go through that plan whatsoever.
Fucking puts bread in their bathrooms. Come on.
Did I just, like, land standing up?
Yeah.
Alright, so... Going this way was my first plan. Like, first time I went through was going to try to get onto the bar, work my way all the way over there to the hairdryer. But the hairdryer was the source of heat. Apparently, the space heater is also a heat source.
Gonna lose grip.
And basically, we want to climb off of this table, up onto into the middle of those shelf there, across the door, and onto the what's it called.
Oh, fucking fucking Jerry and shit. Shenanigan.
Bro. And now it's your turn. Because I was screwing around here. I wasn't actually aiming for a thing. And the game already, with those 3 deaths, the game's just like, do you need this? And puts the golden thingy there. It looks like a bandage, but I don't know what the heck it is. Oh, maybe pill bottle? Super pills. Damn, our dude, our bread's on steroids when you get that then, I guess.
Oh shit.
No, you good?
Oh man. Wait, what just happened?
You exited out of the bedroom.
Wait, where do I go?
So there isn't another unlocked day for us to go forward until we unlock or until we beat the bedroom or bathroom. I mean,
Is it this one?
bathroom.
There
are other levels and other what's it called still. Do you want to play as a bagel? Do you want to play as a baguette? Do you want to play as a cracker?
What you call me?
Do you want to fly around in 0G?
Oh god, that seems hard.
0G is actually really fun, and I enjoy that better than this one. Personally.
Just like closed it.
You're good, bro.
Whoops.
That bread's a little soggy.
Well, that was fucked from the beginning. It was harder than I thought.
You're good, man. Just keep playing. That's what this game is about, man. It's like, okay. Have you ever heard of a game called Quap?
No.
No. It's apparently a weird ass game. A friend of mine told me a little bit about it. And anyway, it's
Damn.
It's frustrating like this. Let's just say it like that. You have to control 4 different points of basically a person running and everything like that, and try to get them to run.
Oh, fuck that.
What's it called? Yeah. And you're basically like controlling 4 different points of the leg and trying to get it to work all in tandem, the same way you try to move around. What did you do? What did you? What? No. What did you do? What did you go into?
I don't know. I'm stuck like this. I can't really move.
You can't even move?
No. It's just the camera.
What the fuck? How? Hit pause?
It'd be weird if this was some kind of like scary shit.
What did you click on?
I don't know.
Well, we have it recorded, but I wasn't even paying attention. Like, what the fuck? And you're restarting the level?
Yeah.
Okay, quit to menu.
What happened to the music?
I don't know.
Quite concerning.
It sounds like the game crashed. Okay, so we read that again. Bathroom, become... what the fuck?
Oh, that's like we gotta restart the game.
What the fuck? How did this happen?
We died too many times.
Okay, wait, no, try a different level. Click baguette or something. Go to lounge, yeah. Let it load up something else that's not the bathroom and with regular bread. Let's see what's going on here. Come on. Let's do it, game. Not just gonna be a floating baguette, are we? Okay. So we got a room.
What do I have to
Now
do?
destroy shit. Flip and flop around. You only have 2 points, which are the tips or whatever. Like I think it's the 2s. Literally just spin around, flop around, hit things, and destroy shit. You're trying to get a destruction score.
Is it L2 and R2?
Yeah. Only those 2. You can do it, bro. It's a little difficult to get a hang of because it's just the 2. He just went climbing. You've got 1 minute and 7 seconds left.
Fucking shit.
It's difficult, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Destroy all that. I barely touched books and suddenly 500s.
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
Not sure.
just fucked myself.
You're good, bro.
Here.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to the menu. Let's see what's going on here, folks. We apologize for technical difficulties, but let's see if we can reload the bathroom without things breaking, because that was weird. I don't understand why it did that. Things should hopefully be normal. By having it forcing it to load something else, it should have loaded the other thing and not do. What the fuck? Why? This is interesting. Alright, you know what? I apologize even though we're on air and I have to go to this, but we're going to close the application for this.